Welcome back to Gundahar. Today we want to pimp this town here a bit, which means we built here the exterior stuff around the houses. So for the moment, let me show you. We have here basically gravel all the way, which is our way. And of course, the houses are not yet filled with life. Will be done at a later point. Yeah, you can see this way here is quite boring for the moment. I mean, it's functional for now, but we want to change that. And this is basically our episode for today: how to pimp the exteriors of your towns. For example, the streets. What I also want to do here is to add a railway, because this is basically a town which is the trading place for another build which is up the hill here, and we basically want that caravans can come here, and here would be some unloading offloading station, and then a minecart would carry the goods up to this platform. So we want to build here a platform, and there would be the place to exchange goods between the well, you can see it a bit there in distance, and this town. Of course, for that we have to build a railway up there, and this is also put into the thinking of this new layout of the city streets. So let's see how we can do that. So the start of the entrance of the town is well, the basic concept is there. So we have here the small trading station. So there will be, in theory, for example, let's put down some mine carts. So there could be basically two of them coupled in each other, so they will always drive together. And maybe we can also put down another one, maybe the minecart with a chest. Could do it in the middle part. So for example, here and here. So then we have like a whole train of minecarts which just rest here and wait for any goods to, well, carry up the mountain. And well, first of all, it goes off over this little plateau, and then it goes down under the way and follows basically around the way here, and then also crosses here the way again to get up here. So that we always have here this small way to look down and see if there's a cart going on, and yeah, I guess it could be quite nice. So having these channels. Now this train station adds a nice touch to the town. Now we have our channels here, where the minecarts will then travel through, and also we have these small bridges going over these channels. And well, now it even looks a bit better, so it's more like a city where you have a proper walkway instead of having just like this gravel road, which is, well, good for overland, but in a city that's not what you want to do. So yeah, basically this is now our channel, our way where the minecart can drive through and will eventually get up the hill here. So next point is to also exchange here the way with polished andesite. Of course, up here the same, so it looks a bit more clean and smooth, and also our trader can then get any customers. And then we follow the way up here, so there will be a bit of a choke point, I guess, but then the line will go up here, and then it might be going straight up here, or we make a wide bow around this corner here, going smoothly up, because anyway the way have to do that too. I wonder if I have to make some spirals case for the minecart. I have something cool in mind. Don't know if that makes much sense, but I could try it. And the idea was to build a small tower where our minecart is now entering here, and well, it wants to go up there, so what better to do than to take basically some sort of a staircase which leads around. until we reach finally the top. And then it just continues over a small little hanging bridge here. And then it's almost on the height it should be. So then we need just to go a bit around the corner and get a bit more height. And well, after all, it's even a bit more to go here. But I guess we will, yeah, this will be not so much of a problem. We could even here have this platform, and then a little bit down is the minecart. Yeah, maybe. I guess that's not a bad idea. So if we go up here, then a bit through this mountain, maybe we can also make a tunnel. We didn't have one yet. And then we go up here and have a platform. And then we basically have two floors for the platform. One for the lower, going down. And the upper one will be eventually going to this building over there. So that goods can be transported efficiently between them. And yeah, so here this is the small way to get the goods up. I mean, why not, right? So, except for the railways, as you can see, I'm pretty much done with laying the foundation for our train trip. So, after we get now up here this little lift for our minecarts, we drive over this bridge here through this tunnel. Also all well lit up, of course, through this levee in an outgoing spot. Then along here the shore on the mountain, and then this will be the final spot where the cart then will stop and, well, basically can be unloaded. And then, of course, there will be another one then finally leading upward to that point, which will be done somewhere in the future, I guess. So for now, next thing I have to do is to lay down the rails, and then we can test if it's working. And the railway is finished. So I would say, what better to do than to take a ride and to actually test it out. So I was not that smart to put a button maybe up here, and well, off we go here. Now through the channel here, next to little slime, go away. So you can see they are a bit aggressive here in this world. But now we should go on our railway up to the top here. And this is going, oh my god, this is going fast. Confused. Okay, so this was quite fine. Then we travel through the tunnel and up to the final destination. Yeah, that's exactly what I would say. Perfect. Okay, you might also wonder what the heck these strings are here. Well, it's the texture pack, so I guess I have to change that as well to have these blocks in another biome. Otherwise, it's with the string. That's not that good, right? So I want to change that quickly to forest, I guess. Perfect. Now every rail here is now what it should supposed to be, which is a rail. So you can see this is now quite fine, and now we get from the top to the bottom and back up without any interruptions, and yeah, we are a train, and so we can transport any goods we want to transport over there. So maybe we make another test run. Minecart for the test. Perfect. Then we can put it down on the start rail, push that button, and then we can follow here the train cart, how it's driving here through this little channel. Hopefully, yep, it missed the slime. So wait. Whoa, it's fast. So now it's going up this small tower. get to the proper height, then over this bridge, here through the tunnel, and well, here we are. Oh, did it change anything regarding to the minecarts? They're so fast. Can't remember that it was always like that. But perfect. So this was quite successful. Yeah, he seems to completely agree with me. That's amazing. Yeah, which means we have now a railway going through the town up to the unloading or offloading area, whatever you want to call it, for the well, future to be train line to the upper building, whatever that could be. So I guess this was mostly the railway. I hope you like this small Pimpma town. I mean, it was more or less building a railway through it, but also we exchanged the ways, and already that enhances the look so much. I mean, before that we had here everywhere gravel and like more or less non-existent way, and now look at that. It's almost a bit better, or it's not almost, it's definitely better. Yeah, so the way then will continue up here, but I of course don't know how I will build the buildings at the moment. I mean, now I have to take into account these small tower structures. We have to, yeah, to make a bit of a focus to it because it's a bit more of a special building. So obviously we want to have the way going around it so that the wizarder can easily have a look at it and on how it's working and functioning. But besides that, we still have here a lot of place, so we can build a few buildings anyway, and up here would be another unloading and offloading area. But that's something for a later episode. So I hope you like this one, and as always, please leave a comment, please leave a like if you want to say anything or give any feedback. I'm always happy to read it. What you could put down. Also, if you haven't checked out my Twitter account yet, then please in the comments there's the link, and I'm also happy there if I get more than at the moment like 3 follower, so we can get and take over the world and spread the word. And well, not much else to say then. See you in the next one. Ciao.